it all happens in God's timing, and also you need to trust that process. Hi guys, welcome back to All Things Wholesome. This is a channel where we discuss all things that teaches about money skills. In today's video, I am doing a requested video where I'm going to be sharing practical steps on how to search for a job. The reason for this setup is so that I can show you the things that I do whenever I am searching for a job. So before I start, let me just wear my glasses because I wear glasses whenever I use my laptop. Yeah, so I am going to be showing you what I'm doing on my phone and on my laptop so that you can see exactly which apps I use and how I do things whenever I'm searching for a job. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The first thing that I want to talk about is if you have a job and you are not happy in your current job, I just want to tell you that do not resign on the job without having a plan B, because being on the job helps you get other jobs. I've seen this many times whenever I'm at home, whenever someone is at home and they're struggling to get work, but someone who can just move from the first job to the next job, because when you're in a workplace it's much easier to network with people who are working and to get information. And also just we know that it's not only through applying and all that, you need to know people. So whenever you're in a workplace, I feel like it's much better than when you are sitting at home. So whenever you feel like you're fed up on your current job, do not quit until you get your next job, because staying at home, it makes it a little difficult for you to get another job. So that is step number one. If ever you are working, do not leave your job before you get another thing. So number two, you need to update your CV or your resume. So what I mean by that, you need to highlight your skills, you need to highlight your experience, because those are the most important things that employers look for whenever they are looking to employ someone. They need to see that you are skilled for that job, and also that you can you have previous experience to do that job. So everyone has different career paths, so whatever your industry is, you need to make sure that you have relevant skills for that. And then, so I'm going to show you this app that I use to create my CV, and then maybe you can use it too. This is not a sponsored video, so I'm just sharing the information and the things that I use because I feel like it is helpful. You don't need to use Word to make your CV anymore. It just makes it easy. So I'm just going to be showing you, and I'm going to do a voice over that, what I'm going to be showing you on the screen, so that you know exactly how this app works. So the name of the app that I use is Intelligent CV. So here I was showing you how to create your own CV. So here you just put on your personal details. So here you can choose to put your face picture. If you don't want to, you can just save like that. And then you want to continue putting in your information, your education, your skills, etc., your experience. I mean, it's going to be guiding you. You're going to see here. You're just going to view how you want your CV to look like. So there's formats that you choose from. It's like written 1 up to maybe 80 something. So you just choose. So this is my CV, and I'm just going to show you how it looks like whenever there's information. You can also choose other formats depending on what you like. Then you choose that format and then you save your CV. Number 3, you need to work on your online presence. So you need to have platforms like LinkedIn. We know that is a professional platform where you can get employment. If you are an employer, where you get employees. So it's important that your profile there is just more detailed and has your experience as well as your skills, so that any person, maybe a potential employer, is looking at your profile, they know exactly what you do, what you're capable of. And you need to update this every time. So there's an option there on the skills where you add on your skills, and on the experience under the certain company. So if ever I'm working at the certain company and I'm adding on my skills in this company, there is an option there where you can add your experience, your skills that you've acquired on that job. So you need to make sure that your LinkedIn profile is professional as well as well detailed. And also what you can do is to create a personal website where you post your personal experience and your work. So in this website, it's going to be your website, and then you showcase the work that you've done, so that you can refer employers to that website, and then they see exactly what you are capable of doing. Also in that option, I've just started to create also my website, but it's not going to be focusing on my industry, as I told you that I'm in an engineering industry. And no, I'm not gonna do a website on that. As you see, my passion is here on finances. So I'm just thinking of creating a website where I am going to share my work and share articles and all that, so that people can see my work, because I started this channel and I didn't know that I was going to fall in love. So I am in love with this channel. I'm in love with talking about finances, teaching about finances, and that is just a passion for me. So I saw that I need to make this thing professional. The next thing is skills enhancement. You need to make sure that you are continuously developing your skills. You can do this by attending conferences, taking courses, or attending workshops that offers the skills that is required by the targeted role that you want. So you need to make sure that you are developing your skills always, because you know that this world is changing. You must be able to keep up with this evolving world. The next thing is networking. So you need to make sure that you attend those networking events. And the other thing that you can do is to reach out to the contacts in your industry. Maybe in LinkedIn you see someone is posting about the certain things that you are interested in. You can just start a conversation and ask them questions and share also your experience. You know, there you are creating an environment where you can ask that person any question. Maybe you've been talking about something, then it can pop up that, by the way, I am unemployed. If ever there's a space in your workplace, please refer. And also make sure that you join maybe professional groups. So in my industry, in civil engineering, we have CISA, we have SISE, we have a lot of professional groups that one can join. And also when you are in those groups, you need to be active. So I'm not going to talk too much about that, because I am currently not doing that. So I don't want to lie to you, but I think if ever you are hands-on in these professional groups, then someone might notice you. You know, you never know. The next thing is to practice your interviews. So you can get a person who can just help you with this. You can just conduct an interview. You sit down, you act as if you are in an actual interview, where they ask you interview questions, and you have to answer these questions like you are in an interview, so that you can improve your confidence and your performance in interviews. So I feel like that is very important. And also there are common questions that are asked, maybe for my industry, civil engineering. So civil engineering is broad. There's roads, there's structures, there's environmental, and all that. So obviously if you are going to an interview for roads, you need to make sure that you know the questions that they are going to be asking, because roads are roads. So you need to know basic information about roads, and also detailed information. And also if you are going to structures, you need to be able to answer certain questions that structural guys need to know. So yeah, that is just to help you with your confidence and with your communication and with your body language and all that, so that when you are going for a real interview, you are already used to this. The next point is to be organized. So whenever you are sending out applications, you need to make sure that you keep track of your applications. So you have a spreadsheet. I'm just going to show it on the screen. You have your spreadsheet where you put down the type of application, the date, follow-up dates and all that, so that you can know that I've applied for this position this date. So if ever maybe there's like a week or let's say a month, I haven't gotten a response, then you can contact them for feedback, and also just in writing or by a phone call, just ask them what is happening, how far are they, and yeah, take it from there. Just keep track of what you are doing. That will help you to be more organized. The next point is that you need to make sure that you subscribe to job portals. So what that means is that you need to sign up to these job portals, online job portals. So we have like we have Career Junction, we have Indeed, we have PNet, we have a lot of online portals that sends out vacancies. So obviously you need to put in the industry that you're in so that you can get relevant vacancies. I think if you can be active in these practical steps that I've shared, you can be ahead of most people. I think that it is possible to get a job. And one thing that you need to know, I think that is also important, that I feel like I have to share, is that if something is meant for you, you are going to get it. But if something is not meant for you, even if you land that job, you are going to lose it because it was not for you. So you need to understand that it all happens in God's timing, and also you need to trust that process, that God is in control and that you will have whatever that you need. And sometimes we have to understand that God doesn't give you something that you want because you want it, but He gives you something that you need. And sometimes you don't know that you need that thing, but He just knows everything. So you need to also keep your faith and know that whatever is yours is going to be yours. Come rain, shine, or whatever. Something is for you. It is going to be for you. So with that said, thank you for allowing me in your space and lending me your ear. Always remember that I love you. Have a lovely, productive day. Bye. Bye. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Don't forget to comment down below on any questions that you might be having for me. I'm willing to answer any questions that you might have, or if you have additional information that you want to put, you are more than welcome. I mean, we are here to share our information. We are here to just help each other and to become better people. So don't forget to also like the videos. It helps my videos to be suggested to a larger audience. You don't want to have all this information to yourself. You want also other people to have it. So please just hit that like button. Bye.